Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing this blue gel liner look for you. I just love it. I just saw Shannon from ShanXO have it on her eyes and I was just like, oh, that looks incredible. So I had to go out and buy myself one and just create another look for you. I really hope you enjoy it, and if you did, then please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'll speak to you next week. Mwah. So first of all, I'm using Vanilla from the Amrezy palette, and it's like the whitey colour, the whitey cream, Mr. Whippy colour. I'm just going to pop that onto my brow bone using a concealer brush. As always. Well, lately, anyway, I've been using the concealer brush. I'm then going to use the shade Caramel and a Sigma E35 brush and pop it through the crease towards the brow bone. Backwards and forwards and then in circular motions. Starting from the outer corner to the inner corner. I'm going to blend that all properly in a minute. I'm then going to use Morocco from the palette. Morocco is more of a reddy colour, but like a clay, sort of reminds me of clay. And I'm going to pop that on the outer corner, like so, and then run that through the crease. I'm just going to grab my E40 brush and blend that a bit more. And blend until you're happy. I'm then going to use Glisten, and it's just beautiful. I'm just applying this to the base of the lid, avoiding that outer corner where we put that darker Morocco shade, and I'm applying this with Bedelium's Tools 772 brush. It's very dense, so it compacts the colour on really nicely. Hope you can see this okay. Now I'm going to use the shade Legend, and it's like a yellowy colour, a yellowy, glisteny, pretty colour, and I'm going to pop that onto my inner corner just to brighten up the eye and open it up. I'm going to put a little bit more of Morocco onto that outer corner, just to deepen the colour a little bit more. Now for the fun part, I'm going to be using this gel liner from MAC, and it's called Marine Ultra, and it's one of their Fluidline ones. Oh, Chromaline. Chromaline it says. But yeah, I think it's kind of new, but it's just amazing and so bright and vibrant. I love it. So I'm going to pop that as my eyeliner. So I'm going to wing it out and just head towards the inner corner of the eye. Let's see if I can do this with you seeing it today. So I'm packing that onto a Zoeva 317 brush. Smog from Urban Decay, and I'm going to pop that into my waterline. Eye pencil in the shade Atomic Ore, and it's a gold colour. So I'm running that under the lower lash line. You've got to do it quite thick, I think, because then you can see it through the mascara. But also, you have to press quite hard with it as well. It doesn't show up that well. And I'm just going to drag it towards that blue. It doesn't show up that great, and it doesn't give a real precise line or anything. So I just place it beside the blue, just for an extra pop. So if you're in the sun, or you know, in good lighting, you will be able to see it. I can't make a wing with it at all because it's quite flat, so there's no precision on it. So I'm now just going to put on my mascara, and I'm going to be using Loreal Million Lashes Mascara. I've used this quite a lot lately. So I'm going to do the top and bottom lashes. Okay, so I've done a bit of my face already, as you can tell. I've got my foundation on my eyebrows, my concealer, my highlighter, my powder. But I'm now going to pop on some bronzer, and I'm going to use Nars Laguna because I haven't in a while. Using the Nars Eyeliner brush. Just popping it in the usual places, the top of my forehead, my temple, under the jaw, under the what do you call it, cheekbone, and then my jawline with whatever's left on the brush. Oh yeah, and then down my nose. All the usual places. Now I'm going to use a blush that I haven't used in ages, but I've had for ages, and it's so pretty. And it is one from Etude House, and it is in the shade, I can't read it, it's written in Korean. It says made in Korea, so I'm saying Korean. But it looks like this. It looks like loads of little sweets in a jar. I just have it on my dressing table, and I use it for decoration mainly, so I forget that it's actually a blush. So I'm going to mix all those little love hearts together on my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks just to give me a nice flushed glow. Then I'm going to use MAC's Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skin Finish with a tapered brush from tapered F35 brush from Sigma. I'm just going to pop that on the tops of my cheekbones, the centre of my nose, in between where we put the bronzer, my cupid's bow, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and chin. Okay, for lips. Actually, first of all, I'm going to blend that all together with this Furless brush, the stippling brush. Blend it all so we've got no harsh lines. I feel like I'm talking really quiet in this video today, I apologise. So for lips, I'm going to be using this gorgeous Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Shimmer of Hope, and it's just a nude. When I first heard this, I thought it would probably have shimmer in it because it says shimmer, but it isn't, it's just a nude. It's pretty. So creamy and pigmented, this lip gloss is incredible. So that is the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really have been enjoying this look lately. I've worn it a couple of times, and yeah, that blue eyeliner just is so fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe if you did, and give it a big thumbs up, and leave me a little comment because I love to read your comments.